really started as Milky Way Ice Cream Factory. Started by these Spanish ladies after World War II. My mother's father bought this factory and told all his kids, you should each open a Milky Way ice cream shop. Hi, my name is Jay Gamboa. I'm executive chef of Cirkulo, Milky Way, Tsukiji, and Azuthai restaurants. So my mom, she had her shop in Old Malacanang. They started adding pancit, dinuguan. The only thing common there would be the ice cream, but the food would not be the same until we decided to make a Milky Way cafe to differentiate it from my mom's Milky Way in an a la carte setting. My family's been in the restaurant business since 1962, and I've been doing this as long as I can remember. I have 3 sisters, and we all grew up literally in the restaurant. I got into the University of Massachusetts at Amherst. I tried to get into business school, but in my math, sadly, were not enough for business school. I bumped into a friend of mine, and she told me, hey Jay, you know, they got a great hotel school here. I was thinking hotel school and not restaurant school. A part of me wanted to try something new, but somehow I always found myself in that world. I finally asked one of my chef friends, I said, you know what, I want to go to culinary school. So my friend took me aside and said, Jay, you know, you're nuts. Is that the life you want? I applied, I got in, and I packed up. So left Boston for Hyde Park, New York. I wanted to work in a hotel kitchen. So I applied at all the 5-star hotels. You name it, I applied everywhere. No one would take me. Then this hotel was coming up, the New World Hotel. I went there and I applied. I got a call back. They offered me a job as a sauce cook. And that's where I started. Taste is what I experience when I put something in my mouth. There's good, there's bad, there's no taste also. It's very subjective. But as a professional chef, I have to believe and I trust that if it tastes good for me, it would taste good for 90% of the people around. You know, you gotta taste something at least 2 times before you can say that it doesn't taste good. The riskiest business you could ever get into is the restaurant business. Things go wrong when you're on top of it. If you're not on top of it, more so. If you last over 5 years, that's a good sign. Probably you will continue on. If you treat a good ingredient with respect, I think the ingredient can stand out and speak for itself. You know, we don't really try to hype up anything here. We prepare it the best possible way that we can, using the best ingredients that we can find. If something is not good for you, then it's worthless. I think life's too short. You have to experience as much as you can. You should only eat food worth eating.